Morning. So, I was thinking, every morning I make myself a smoothie. Clearly, just woke up, bedhead, swollen face. But yeah, I thought, why not share that? Everybody else is sharing it, so this is what I do. So, where's a banana? Because bananas are rich in potassium, magnesium, good for the mood. Then I like to put some frozen berries in there. So berries are always good for cleansing, detoxifying, all of that stuff. I actually thought that I'd finished my frozen berries, and then I found this tiny little bit at the end of, in the bottom of the bag. Result in the back of my freezer. Always add another ginger. Again, just because it's just good, and I like the little kick that it gives it. So, when I haven't been using the berries, I've been putting a dollop of smooth peanut butter, but I've just found the berries, so I'm not going to use that now. But I'd like to put a splash of lime juice as well. This is organic bio lime juice, and I like it because it still has some of the sediment. But lime complements the ginger, which is nice. Now, this is where it starts to get fun. So, I make my own sea moss jar. So let's add a nice dollop of that in. So it's really rich in minerals, vitamins. Not going to give like literal statistics because I'm not too sure, but I think it's something like it holds 96 of the 102 that the body naturally is composed of. So it's always a good thing. There's a couple of different kinds. This one, I mean, I prep this myself. I soak it and then blend it. Taste that seaweed. Sometimes. A few of them that I've had haven't been that flavoursome, but this one does. I kind of like things now that taste a bit earthy and real. So, this one. Maca powder. Good for men. I mean, it's good for everyone, but it's good for men. This one is a wheatgrass mix. So it's got wheatgrass, a bit of protein, barley grass, spinach. It's my spirulina. And this is a spirulina with some chlorella. I actually run out of my chlorella, so you can see at the bottom it's a lot lighter. That was where the mix was had a lot more chlorella in it. I like me some spirulina. It's good at detoxifying the body, cleansing, I believe, the liver. Also, I need some protein, so I'll add some pea protein. And lastly, turmeric blend. Again, this is a blend of turmeric. I do have just pure turmeric powder, but I like this blend. You can make this, you can make teas with this. Yeah, it's really nice. It's got a lot of iron, magnesium, pepperine. Not sure what that is, but I'm sure it's good for me. Then I like to add just a little bit of tonic. And it's basically like a super smoothie every morning. And I don't overdo it with that because there's already so much going into it with everything else that I put in there. Then I add a milk, so coconut milk at the moment. But seeing as the circumstances, I found it really hard to find anymore, so I've ended up buying soy milk, which I don't normally have, so we'll see how I get on with that one. But for now, the coconut milk is what I tend to usually opt for. And then I blend. Smoothie! But it doesn't stop there. Take supplements as well. Coenzyme, Q10. This one's good to that's for vegetarians and vegans. Vitamin D, important for the bones and support a healthy immune system. Zinc, another one important for the immune system. And all these things help the body to naturally detoxify as well. B12. This was one of the first ones that, when I decided to completely stop eating the meat, quite a few people said you need to make sure you're taking your B12, which was nice. But again, a lot of the things that I consume have a lot of B vitamins in them. Recently, I've been having echinacea tablet every morning as well, and these are quite nice actually. These are chewable, so I chew this one up. Then I also have some, what do you call these now? Probiotics. I feel like a little hospital. And yeah, and not to mention, always with the beginning of my day. So the beginning of my day is really like a liquid, so that my body can flush anything that it needs to, but also absorb the nutrients it needs to as well. So every morning I'll take a 500 milliliter, pop a Barocca in it. Again, like I say, especially at the moment, because of everything that's going on, we need to make sure that the body has got a good dose of vitamin C. Vitamin C is always really amazing to help the body fight off any colds, infections, and stay strong. It really supports the immune system to support itself. So I like that. Not normally into certain brands or certain companies, but like I say, at the moment I'd rather drink this than tap water. Just personal preference, not everybody agrees, but that's what I don't do. I don't drink tap water. And you know what? Considering there's so much stuff in there, I don't taste any of it. All I can taste is the banana, ginger, the lime, and the berry. Yeah, banging. And that's what I'll have. So it's like 8:30 now, I think. 8:39. And then usually about 11 to 12, maybe 1 o'clock sometimes, I will then eat something a little bit more solid. But even then it tends to be something quite light, so I'll like blend up some tomatoes with garlic, raw garlic. I really love garlic as well. And when it's raw, I love the way that it spices up in your mouth. And yeah, I'll blend that up, toast off something like a pita bread, little bit of olive oil on the toasted pita bread, smooth over the blended tomato, and then even sometimes, like most of the time, salt and pepper, done. But then other times I will add the likes of like a sliced avocado. And that's my morning. And then sometimes I'll work out before I eat, but if I work out after, I like to give it like an hour and a half or so, just because it lets my food digest. All the while sipping on this throughout the day, and another 1.5 litre bottle of water, just to make sure I'm staying super hydrated. It's time to wake up. This usually works. Some good music helps too. Anyway,